Shalom Akim. Before we get into this lesson, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and others, a great millstone that rule well and teach well. And sincere salutations to all the Akim out there pushing this truth on the highways and byways with sincerity, day in and day out. Alright, to wake up the hopefully elect and the 1/3, Shalom. Alright, before we get into this lesson, alright, I want to start off by reading on this article. Alright, so we're going to start with this. This is from Alternative Media, RT. Alright. Iraq military confirms attack on Taji base. Says it shouldn't be pretext for foreign ops on its soil. Alright, so you see, man, we got the rumors, man, of war right now, man. Hey, this is all just building up to it, man. Alright, this is all just a prelude to it. Alright. A military base in Iraq housing U.S. troops has been targeted in a rocket attack that several injured Iraqi soldiers, the national's military confirmed. It also warned that the strike does not warrant a retaliation by foreign powers, Salakia, as many as 33 Katyusha rockets have been launched at Taji base north of the Iraq capital, Baghdad. The strike left several Iraqi air defense soldiers critically injured. According to the military statement, it is unclear if any U.S. personnel have been affected. The military urged all foreign forces to implement the National Parliament's resolution passed after the U.S. killing of Iranian top General Qasem Soleimani and withdraw troops from Iraq. Hey, man, let me finish reading this before I say something. The incident comes 2 days after the U.S. launched its own airstrikes against an Iranian-backed Shia militia in Iraq, which it blames for the previous assault on a base where Western forces are stationed. The attack claimed the lives of 3 soldiers, 2 American and 1 British. The move sparked angry reaction in Baghdad, which said it would be filed a complaint to the UN Security Council over the issue, while the targeted militia called it a violation of Iraq's sovereignty. Alright, man, so this is all very prophetic, man. There's so much going on, man. Alright, we got Trump. Alright, so you see we got Trump calling for a state of emergency. Then we got bombing, we got Iraqis bombing the US bases in Iraq, and you got US bombing US Iraqi military, man. Hey, so we really in these prophetic times, man, where we should be in these scriptures daily, man. No days off, no breaks, man. Hey, man, we really in them times, man. So I want to bring out Matthew 24. Alright, because we in them times, man. Alright. Alright. Go up a little bit, start off at verse 6. Alright, so this is Matthew 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, man. So all these, the media circulating about these bombings, and what's going on over in Iraq, man. Hey, these are all rumors. Alright, we're hearing of wars and rumors of war as we speak right now, man. Alright, but see that ye be not troubled. So we shouldn't be troubled by these things, man, because we know that things must happen. Alright, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Just because we seeing these rumors of wars and hearing of them, hey, this is not the end, man. This is all just building up to the climax, man. Alright, to the point to where we actually at World War III, man, because we still have to, Salakia, prophecy still have to be fulfilled, man. Alright, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. Alright, so we seeing all these things right now, man. The coronavirus, people being in fear, causing stores to run out of product, food. Alright, and we seeing earthquakes, we in diverse places. Alright. All these things are the beginning of sorrow. So all those things we are saying now is just the beginning. It's letting you know that even though you seeing these and they look bad, hey, it's gonna get worse. For these are the beginning of sorrows, man. Alright, so it's a precept to that, you know, in Second Esdras. Let's see. Second Esdras chapter 16, verse 18, you know. Like basically confirming, like, you know, that these are the beginning. Like, alright, so the Apocrypha. Alright, see, this is a precept saying like all these things right now is just the beginning. Alright, so this is Esdras. Alright, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come, man? Alright, so all these things are just, again, precept to book of Matthews, man. For these are the beginning of sorrows, alright? So it's a precept letting you know that the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, man. So all these, the wars, the famine, the death that's coming from the plagues, the pestilence, alright? These are all the beginning of sorrows, man. Alright? So these are things that has to come to pass, man. And this is just the beginning of what's going on. Alright, so I'm going to jump to Second Esdras. Chapter 15 now. Verse 49. Oh, that's right there. Alright. So Second Esdras 15 verse 49. I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence, to waste thy houses with destruction and death. So we seeing all these things now, man. So the most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua said he will send plagues, man. Widowhood, poverty, famine, alright, sword, and pestilence. So that pestilence is going to cause that famine, alright, because when people hear something as big as the coronavirus happening, and once it hits home, that's when they get in fear and start stocking up on that food. Alright, but really we should be stocking up on this faith. Alright, in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, having that faith and hope that he will protect us and cover us, man, from these calamities and the judgment that is being brought on earth, man. Alright. So we just gotta endure, man. You know, and keep it, man. Cause you know these prophecies are true, man. Alright. Let me get that. Cause you know these prophecies is true. So it's starting at 2. Second Esdras 15 and 2. Alright, this is the Most High saying, letting you know, like, confirmation that these are true, man. These have to take place, and they are written in the Bible. Alright. Alright, start at 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of the prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Alright, so he's talking to the prophet Esdras, letting him know to speak the words of this prophecy, man. The prophecies that are written in this book. Alright. Verse 2. And cause them to be written in paper. So what paper? The Apocrypha in the Bible, man. These are where the prophecies, where you can find the prophecies, where you can read about them. And if you are the hopeful elect and the 1/3 in Yahweh Shem Yahushua to open your mind to this, hey, you will understand them. Alright. For they are faithful and true. Alright, so they are faithful and true and must come to pass. Alright. And we have to go through these things. Alright. We have to believe, alright, because these prophecies, since these prophecies are faithful and true, that salvation that he said we will receive has to be true. You have to have that faith and hope, man. Because with all these plagues and pestilence coming upon the world, we gotta have that faith and that hope. Alright? And here's a precept to those, another precept to those plagues, man. He's reiterating everything he's saying, man. Alright? Letting you know that these are going to happen. Alright? Behold, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, man. Alright, so he will bring these, for they are faithful and true, man. Alright, these are prophecies, man, that has to take place. Alright, the famine, the sword, death, and destruction. All these are plagues, man. Alright. Hey, but on that, Lord willing, the brothers was edified. Before I end this lesson, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash, and double honors to the apostles and nettles, a great millstone, who rule well and teach well, and sincere salutation to all the Akim out there, pushing this truth with sincerity. Again, Lord willing, this video was edifying. Until the next time, Shalom, Kwam Yasharala.